Hi children, good morning. This is your geography class. Okay, today we are going to see lesson number 8, Industries Comparative Studies. Something we have seen in that lesson. Today we are going to see about the cotton textile industries and information technology. Okay, first the thing is nothing but cotton textile industry in Ahmedabad. We know this is nothing but what? This is Manchester of India, which is in the banks of the river Sabarmati. We have seen this city picked up a very fast pace of development because of which one? Because of the climatic condition as well as the availability of labor, and then the location is very strategic here because they can export and import things from the port of Kandla, which is in Gujarat, and then from Mumbai port. Okay, and then they export yarns to Japan because they have a good climatic conditions, which is in Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh, because they get cotton from Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. Okay, and in the labors, the availability of labors is very easy there, both skilled and unskilled labors. And then the construction of mills and factories in this region is very easy because it has flat terrain. Okay, and in Ahmedabad and Mumbai, the spinning centers are centralized. They are following Japanese trends. The people in Ahmedabad, they are following which trends? Yes, they are following Japanese trends to weave things. Now let us see about cotton textile industry, which is in Osaka. This is Manchester of Japan. Manchester of Japan. Okay, 2/3 of the population of Japan is engaged in industries. Okay, though Japan lacks its natural resources, they depend import things. They depend import things for all the raw materials. They depend import. Okay, and they also having like Ahmedabad, these in this place also they having terrain flat. Okay, the flats are terrain. Okay, and this place Osaka is situated in southern Hansu Island, which is in Osaka Bay. And for the raw materials, these people they depend on Egypt, China, and USA, India too. Okay, they depend on Egypt, China, USA, and India. Here also the climate is warm and humid. Okay, children, and River Yodo supplies water for the cotton mills in Osaka. Then here also the labors, the skilled labors and unskilled labors are available in abundant. Okay, then Japan gives tough competition to China and India, though they get the raw material from China and Japan. It is giving tough competition to China and India. The government of Japan, it supports the cotton textile industry in Osaka. 20% of Japan's cotton textile industry is in Osaka. Okay, children, and the spinning as well as weaving has separate units. Spinning and weaving has separate units. Okay, then the textile industry of Osaka is not good now. Okay, for the last 2 decades, it is in extent, it is in verge of decline. It is the verge of decline because it has been replaced by heavy industries like steel industry, iron industry, chemical fertilizers industries. Okay, it has been replaced by other industries. So the cotton textile industry, which is in Osaka, is in the verge. Let us see about information technology industry, children. We know this IT industry is a fast growing service industries in the world, isn't it? Then it consists of transferring, storing, development and processing of information in a digital form. Not only the software thing, the hardware thing too. They are manufacturing the computers. Okay, they are manufacturing the hardware things. Now let us discuss about the two leading IT centers, which is in Bangalore in India and Silicon Valley in the USA. Okay, Bengaluru, which is the capital of Karnataka, is also called as Silicon Valley of India. Okay, IT industries in Bengaluru has developed at a very great speed. Okay, children, highest number of software companies in India or in which place, or in Bengaluru. Okay, and in Bengaluru they are having well organized transport system, children. That is also a reason, and it is having more educational institutions which give technical training for the children, and especially the foreigners, they like to settle their companies in Bengaluru because of the climate. The climate is not very hot or very cold, so that's why. Okay, and then which way the government also giving so many announcement in the year 1922. The Karnataka state government announced so many IT policies in the year 1992 to attract various IT companies in the world. Okay, then let us see about IT industry. Silicon Valley, which is in California, USA. Okay, the term Silicon Valley came into existence because of which one? Because so many silicon chip innovators were there. Okay, then John Hoffler, a journalist, he only used the term Silicon Valley in two articles. Okay, children, and Professor Frederick Terman, who was a Stanford graduate. He was the father of Silicon Valley because he encouraged the graduate students in Stanford University to start their own IT companies and to perform research in IT fields. Okay, so who is the father of Silicon Valley? Yes, Professor Frederick Terman. Okay, children, and the students, they performed so many research activities, so it fetched new project for the transport Stanford University. Okay, and then Fairchild, already we have read in page number 189. Fairchild, it was the first company to produce integrated circuits, and in 1973 Intel, it launched what? Yes, first CPU. And then personal computers was manufactured by whom? Yes, by IBM in the year 1982. Microsoft, it developed which one? Yes, it has developed disk operating systems. Okay, and Hewlett Packard. Okay, this company, it produced so many PCs. Okay, children, just take a book and read these two things. What two things? Yes, cotton textile industries and IT industries. Okay, children, thank you, children. Be safe at home.